Hi, I just thought I would um, make another video this afternoon since it's been almost a week since I've filmed another update of these Pukekos, and I just thought I caught them in the sun this afternoon. The weather was not fantastic this week, which is why I haven't really posted too many of these updates, and I also had an issue with my bike earlier this week. Um, I found that they have actually grown significantly, and I think as far as a fledging update, um, I wanted to sort of comment on their wing growth. You can't really see it in this video because they're not really flapping their wings around, which it's quite hard to catch them doing that, although I did see them doing that later this afternoon. One of the main things that you'd notice in this video is how significantly taller they are, particularly the length of their necks and their bodies. They look a lot larger than they did a week or two ago. And their wingspan seems to have almost reached their full wingspan. So I didn't quite notice it before, but the length of their wings, when you look at their parents, there's not a huge lot of difference. I don't think their tails have completely developed yet, and I think that they still have a bit of growth to do in terms of their size, like their actual physical size. They still haven't reached full adult size yet, but they are sort of halfway there now, and they're starting to look more and more like adults each day, as I've mentioned. And one of the other things that I wanted to mention, one of the reasons I filmed this in direct sunlight was just so that you could see how their beaks are changing. If you look, I've done a few close-ups here just to show that the top of their beak seems to be growing up onto their forehead, which is how the adults look. It's not quite there yet, but it's starting to happen already. And I mentioned that their beaks were changing color about a week ago. Like if you look in the direct sunlight at their faces, um, I don't know, we're getting to the end of the video now, but if you go back and rewatch the video and just look at their beaks, you can see towards the top of the beak in particular that rust brown color coming through. It's not quite a crimson red yet, but it is getting there slowly, and gradually it's changing.